Welcome back to the David Pakman Show.
A couple of new members I want to say hello to on the David Pakman Show, Douglas Kaiser and Alan Trinacti. Welcome to both of you. Thrilled that you are now David Pakman Show members. I also want to let you know we have still going for one more week, davidpakman.com/secret. It's a package offer for a 1-year David Pakman Show membership and one of our 100% recycled materials t-shirts. davidpakman.com/secret. We're getting a ton of these orders, and this is going through the last day of October, so make sure to get that now. Herman Cain and Mitt Romney both appear to be using campaign funds to enrich themselves and their associates, and the way they're doing it would be genius if it wasn't incredibly shady. Did you hear about this, Daryl?
No, actually, I did not. I didn't know about this one.
This is the method that they're using. What's going on is Herman Cain is spending tens of thousands of dollars, allegedly, I have to say, of course. Always, everything's always just alleged. Tens of thousands of his own dollars in campaign cash on his own books and pamphlets, according to multiple outlets. So the idea is you take the campaign money and you buy your book with it to then have at book signing, etc. And of course, you're being paid for the books that are sold.
Of course.
It's genius, isn't it?
It is absolutely brilliant. It's like starting an offset company and then purchasing all of your campaign supplies from yourself.
It's exactly the same thing. And Mitt Romney also doing a similar type of thing. And you would think that it could be argued, and some are arguing, including the Public Campaign Action Fund, that this is a Federal Election Commission violation since you're personally profiting by, for example, if you're Herman Cain, driving your book up the bestseller list by buying copies of it with campaign money. Will anything come of this call for an investigation? Who knows? You know that we saw Christine O'Donnell living for who knows how long and using campaign money for personal expenses for it appears to be years. So it's not clear at all that anything will ever come of these investigations.
Yeah, I probably not. And I'm weird on this issue too because I don't really care. I think it's funny, and I even think it's kind of cool to be, if I'm going to be honest. I wish it were not against the law. I'm really curious about how far people would go if this didn't violate a law.
Yeah, if this didn't violate a law, I can't even imagine how far people would go. Right. I think we know. I think Wall Street suggests how far people would go with lack of regulation. The thing is, the next question is, are the people who are donating the campaign funding being bamboozled? That's really the question, right? If you donate $100 to Herman Cain, and 60 of that has been used to buy 3 copies of his book or 2 copies of his book, from which he derives a personal royalty regardless of what the result of the election is, I would be pretty angry if I had donated money to Herman Cain.
See, I think that's why I don't donate money to political campaigns, period.
Neither do I.
Because, yeah, I almost feel like I expect that type of scenario is happening and I just don't know about it. So I can't imagine myself being all that upset.